Hi guys, welcome to Stacking the Shelves Showcase Sunday for the weekend of March 29th and March 30th. This week I got 5 books. Three of them were for review, and then 2 I got through paperbackswap.com. Anyways, I'll go ahead and start going through them. So the first 3 I got for review, I got This One Summer by Jillian Tamaki and Mariko Tamaki. This is a graphic novel, and it's about 2 girls who are spending their summer somewhere. And that's all I really know about it. So I can read the little synopsis. It says, Rose and her parents have been going to Owago Beach since she was a little girl. It's her summer getaway and her refuge. Her friend Wendy is always there too, like the little sister she never had, completing her summer vacation. But this summer is different. Rose's mom and dad won't stop fighting, and Rose and Wendy have gotten tangled up in a tragedy in the making in the small town of Owago Beach. So anyways, it sounds like it's kind of like a coming-of-age, lifetime, whatever type of graphic novel. And I like graphic novels. So I got this through the Amazon Vine program, and I believe it releases in April. But I can double check here. Or maybe I can't double check. I'm not finding the title page. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it comes out in April. So, I think that'll be an interesting read. The second book I got for review is Acid by Emma Pass. And this comes out, I think it came out this week. Either that or the first week of April. This is supposed to be, it sounds kind of like a futuristic novel that has kind of an urban fantasy flair to it. It's about a girl named Jenna Strong, and she is locked away by a group of policemen called Acid, basically, and a rebel group gets her out, and she kind of has this vendetta against them. And that's all I know about it. Honestly, the thing that caught my attention was the really awesome cover, and I don't know. It's supposed to be really action-packed, and I like that. So, yeah, that's Acid. The third book I got for review was Lockwood and Co., The Screaming Staircase by Jonathan Stroud. Jonathan Stroud wrote the Bartimaeus trilogy, which my husband and I actually listened to on audiobook together many years ago when it came out. We really love that trilogy, so I'm very excited to see what Jonathan Stroud is writing next. So this is his first book in the Lockwood and Co. series, which is a new series for him. And I'm trying to see if it looks like he's written a couple things. Oh yeah, he wrote Heroes of the Valley, which I have, but I have not yet read. So I'm excited to read this. It looks pretty cool. It sounds like it's about some Lockwood and Company basically try to solve these supernatural mysteries like ghosts and stuff like that, and it's all in London. So and this I believe is already out, I'm pretty sure. I apologize, I should know when these books come out, and usually I look up ahead of time, but I did not. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. So it's been out for a while. So then I got 2 that I swapped through paperbackswap.com. The first one is Anti-Goddess by Kendar Blake. Kendar Blake wrote Anna Dressed in Blood, and I liked that duology quite a bit. I thought it was very interesting and very creative. And this one, again, I'm not real sure what, I know it's about mythology, I know it's about gods and goddesses. The little synopsis here says, old gods never die, or so Athena thought, but then the feathers started sprouting between her skin, invading her lungs like a cancer, and Hermes showed up with a fever eating away his flesh. So much for living a quiet eternity in perpetual health, desperately seeking the cause of their slow, miserable death. My cat just joined me. Athena and Hermes travel the world, gathering allies and discovering enemies both old and new. Their search leads them to Cassandra, an ordinary girl who was once a prophetess, protected and loved by a god. These days, Cassandra doesn't involve herself in the business of gods. In fact, she doesn't even know they exist. But she could be the key in a war that is only just beginning. So I really like Greek mythology, and I thought this sounded really excellent. We'll see. I know it's got kind of mixed reviews online. The last book that I got I swapped again through paperback swap. And that is The Demon's Lexicon by Sarah Reese Brennan. This is one that when it came out, I thought, oh, great, another young adult paranormal story, and I just am kind of getting sick of those. But as the series has continued, and I'm pretty sure it's wrapped up now, I've heard really good things about it. It's a trilogy, and this book actually came out a while ago. I believe it was 2009. So, anyways, I'm hoping that it's got demons in it. It's supposed to be a lot of action. I've heard the trilogy as a whole is very good. So I finally decided, you know what, I'll put it on my wish list in the paperback swap, and when my wish gets granted, then I'll have the book. And so I got it just this week. So those are the books that I got. I'll hold them up again for you. There they all are. So it was a pretty good week for books, and there's some in there that I'm very excited about reading. Other than that, that's all I got to say. Minnesota, so weather update. We actually had like an ice storm yesterday. It was like raining and then snowing and then raining and then snowing. And then it snowed a whole bunch, and then when it hit the ground, it turned into slush. And so we've got like 2 inches of frozen slush everywhere, which is really interesting to drive on because you're driving and it's like your car makes this like grinding noise as it like grinds over this like very lumpy, slushy junk. But it's supposed to be warmer today, so hopefully it'll all melt. And then Sunday it's supposed to be 60. So we're really hoping that most of the snow goes away this week and next week. I mean, we still have quite a bit on the ground, but we've lost a good couple feet of it. So go away, snow. We don't want you anymore. It's almost April, and I want to go camping in April. And if the snow is still there, we can't. So just go away. And then we got a new tandem bike for my son to try riding. So I'm excited to get that out and try riding that with him. And I'm hoping we can do that Sunday, because if all the ice and snow goes away, we can go ride our bikes. That's all I have to say. So I hope you guys got great books, and I will talk to you again next week. Have a good week. Bye.